Hello, it's Spiritually JJ coming your way with another point to ponder today. Challenging your beliefs. Now, this isn't something I am going to do to you. I'm not going to be the challenger. I think you should be the challenger because there's so much in our life that changes, that adapts, that evolves, that develops with each and every day and every experience we walk through. So sometimes we need to do a little checking in with our belief system. And what beliefs do we have that we hold as true that are actually matching to our truth? Because there are some beliefs that we might be holding on to because that's what we were taught, or that's what fit for us 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 6 months ago. So I want to encourage you to take some time every now and then to just look deeply at what do you believe to be true. Your beliefs don't have to match anybody else's for them to be right for you. And the beliefs I want to talk to specifically are relating to spirituality. Do you believe in a higher power? Yes or no? What do you like to call that higher power? What name is the name that feels comfortable for you, that fits for you? Now, with that higher power, how do you feel you can connect with them? Do you feel you can connect with them? All these questions are good ones to ask yourself. And if you don't know what you believe in some of these areas, be curious to explore. What I always advise is don't pick up a spoon and be willing to gobble up the first thing that you hear. Always walk with a bit of skepticism. Always walk with the knowledge that it has to fit for you. It has to ring as true for you. Because ultimately, you buy the clothes that fit you, not the clothes that fit your neighbor, not the clothes that fit a majority of the people in your household, but you pick out the outfits that fit you, that make you comfortable, that you like wearing. So transfer that understanding to your belief system. Your beliefs should fit for you. They should feel comfortable for you. You should enjoy them. They should bring you peace, joy, connection, excitement. So look at your beliefs, and the ones that maybe don't ring as true, be curious to find out, why are you holding on to that belief? Is it something that is important to a lot of other people in your life, so you've assumed that it needs to be part of your belief system? Is it something that you believed in before but doesn't fit for you now with the experiences you've had and the wisdom you've gained? Don't be afraid to explore your beliefs. Adapt your beliefs, challenge your own beliefs, and be curious to hear and learn from the beliefs of others. You may learn that some other people's beliefs are so not for you, but even stepping away from something that you think is so not fitting, you step away wiser, because the more you learn about what you don't want helps you develop what you do want. The more that you learn about what you don't believe helps refine and define what you do believe. And it doesn't need to be in angst or anger. You're listening to learn. You're exploring to learn. But be a curious learner in all areas of your life. But be excited to explore your beliefs in spirituality. find out what it is that resonates as true for you. Do you believe in angels? Do you believe in spirit guides? Those are all questions you can ask yourself just for the purpose of finding out what feels right, finding out how things fit. I, for some reason, have always been attracted to angels. So learned that that attraction was obviously related to a belief in angels because I always felt a connection to them. And my connection or my beliefs around angels has changed over the years as I have learned more. And it's deepened for me as I have learned more. I used to be very opposed to biblical references and people who were devoted to the Bible because my experience with people who were devoted to the Bible were that they were narrow-minded. Now, I'm not saying every person who is devoted to the Bible is narrow-minded. I'm saying my experience showed me that. And now I'm at a place of different wisdom where I really admire some people's dedication to the words of the Bible and their dedication to the deepness of their faith and their dedication to carrying themselves as if God was watching. And I admired that dedication, and that was something that I wanted to infuse into my life, is being willing to explore my spirituality so I could feel dedicated to my beliefs. Are they the same as people who are devoted to the Bible? Not on all occasions, but they're not all different either. A lot of times we all believe in a higher power, but we might name that higher power something different. And I really learn a lot from listening to other people's passions. But I've also come to the realization over time, over many experiences, that because it's right for somebody else doesn't mean it's going to be right for me. And that if I want to meditate, I need to find a way to quiet myself so I have space available to listen. There were times where I would, watch other people meditate and go, oh my God, I don't do it like them. I must be wrong. Or somebody says, oh, your feet have to be on the ground. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I always have my feet tucked up underneath me. Oh my gosh, I'm wrong. When it's like, no, I'm not wrong. I'm meditating in the way that is right for me. That was a huge learning curve, learning that adapting my beliefs around spirituality, individualizing my beliefs around spirituality so that they fit right for me. So I felt them resonate as right for me. That wasn't wrong, and it didn't have to match what something was said in a book or what somebody posted on YouTube. It could be different and still be right for me. And that doesn't mean that my way is right for other people either. I can tell people how I communicate with the angels, how I hear people who have crossed over, how I use the oracle cards, but that's just what I can offer. That because of my experiences, because of my lifetime. I in no way want to put that information forward as this is the way it shall be done and must be done. What I want you to hear most is be willing to be curious enough to challenge your beliefs, not in a negative way, but in a way of curiosity. What do you believe? And for every question you find a belief, there'll be another question. And that's okay. This doesn't have to be an exhausting homework assignment that you now do until completion. I'm just offering you the point to ponder. What is it you believe? And do you believe it because it feels right for you or for another reason? And are there things you're not too sure what you believe, but you're curious to explore and learn what it is that feels right for you? But most of all, always remember